that was good. I have to be honest, that was the most confident I felt. Hola.
Traffic Golf Alpha Whiskey is ready for departure.
Quick flight today. Dave and I are taking Alpha Whiskey down to Popham for some maintenance.
You carry on.
Thank you. On the run.
Can't be. It's cold, the mixture's rich.
Thank you.
It's a 23-minute flight leg flying through military airspace, so I will need my first max penetration.
Lower the nose. Go on, shove it down. Sit, pull the part. Start trimming and turn right.
Taking left, turning right.
Yeah, pull your power back a bit more. That's it, you can do a big steep turn now to keep it away from shaft spring. That's cool.
Popham Golf Bravo Sierra Alpha Whiskey request basic service and max penetration.
Golf Bravo Sierra Alpha Whiskey, Popham, thanks morning, penetration.
Thank you, good morning. Golf Bravo Sierra Alpha Whiskey, the PA28 from Compton Abbas to Popham via
Alderbury
and Chilton. Currently 7 miles east of Compton Abbas, maintaining 2000 on 1004 QNH. Requesting basic service and max penetration.
Alpha Whiskey, Roger, Squawk 2650, basic service, port on QNH 997 hectopascals.
Squawk 2650 on 997. Golf Alpha Whiskey.
Short bollock max penetration is approved, remaining outside of the A2Z, report Chilbolton. Correction, report Alderbury.
Penetration approved, stay outside airport
zone.
Airdrome zone and report Alderbury. Golf Alpha Whiskey.
Golf Alpha Whiskey.
There you go.
So for this flight, there wasn't the meticulous planning that I'm used to. Alpha Whiskey needed to go for maintenance. So we scribbled some stuff down, Dave was familiar with it, and off we went. I definitely feel more unprepared than I usually do, and I'm sure that's showing here today.
Popham Golf Alpha Whiskey is the V Alderbury, St. Coast Chilton. Golf Alpha.
Whiskey, Roger, report Chilbolton.
Report Chilbolton, Alpha Whiskey. Popham Zone Golf Alpha Whiskey, Chilbolton inside, request change to Popham 129.805, Alpha Whiskey.
Alpha Whiskey, Roger, Squawk Consecurity and free call Popham, have a good day.
Squawking, Consecurity, and thank you for your help.
And you're doing over 125 knots, you're nearly 130. So come right 10 on the 060 again.
Popham Radio Golf Bravo Sierra Alpha Whiskey is 10 miles to the west, coming to you. Request airport information.
Golf Alpha Whiskey, we're on 2-1 with a right hand circuit. The QFE is 983 hectopascals.
21 right, 983 Golf Alpha Whiskey. Popham traffic, Golf Alpha Whiskey, overhead descending dead side.
So there's the arrow for
We're
26.
on radio when we're working, and Popham traffic if we're not here.
Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's about a right angle, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
And the usual stuff.
Okay, so I'm looking at the wind.
About
Oh yeah, I've
45.
just got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
right there. Okay. In the right arc.
It will be a runway, it slopes uphill a little bit. But there's bags of room. Especially today.
Okay, I am high.
Yeah, correcting, and the wind will be straight down the strip, really.
Yeah.
And that other airplane to the right of the numbers is on the taxiway.
Okay.
So you want to aim at the numbers. And if you're still high, get your land flap in.
Yep.
Get stabilised because it's a strange airfield. That's it, pull your land flap in and then you ascertain what's happening.
Popham, Golf Alpha Whiskey, fine.
Alpha Whiskey Roger, the wind is 220 degrees at 5 knots.
Oh. Looks like it's coming from the left.
Yeah.
That runway perspective is going to be strange because it's rising.
Yeah.
So it's looking like that, but you're aiming the numbers, that's good.
Waiting for the landing aircraft.
That's good.
Roger, there's one aircraft called Finals.
Roger, on that visual on aircraft 1 final.
Get your hand on the throttle just in case you need full
Yeah.
power. Grip it. That's good. There's the uphill. Right rudder. Left ailer on slightly. Keep the stick back. That's it. Dump a bit of flap and just roll it out. Don't use the brakes. That was nice. Trickle forward. Just point at him. Wing tips clear on the left,
Clear
is
left.
it? He's giving you marshal as instructions, which you should obey, but it's your responsibility not to hear anything.
Victor Sierra leaving to the west and changing to Thruxton on 118.
Come right a bit.
280.
Victor Sierra, Roger, bye.
Perfect.
Just arrived at Popham. So we brought Alpha Whiskey, there it is, from Compton to Popham for maintenance. We've got 2 runways here, which was challenging for me to spot. It all happened quite quickly, so quite a lot happened in that flight. I'll tell you all about it. They've got this! Oh my days! It's basically a microlight, C42, but they've got it hooked up to Orbex and it's got motion sensors and all sorts. I'll have to come back here and do like a proper thing of it when I've got my license, of course. Popham, people, if you want to do microlighting, check it out. So we're all done. That was a banging hot chocolate, quite sweet, but really nice hot chocolate at Popham. It's still not a very nice day, so I just had little peanuts. As you can see, let's get the contrast, there you go. The windsock is quite windy and it's actually quite what felt like a challenging landing, but I think that's probably more because it's a new airfield, never been here before, obviously, because that's what new means. So the picture looks different, and whilst the procedures are the same, it's different, and you're never sure. The wind acts differently to the terrain and blah blah blah. But good old Alpha Whiskey got me there okay, and now we are going to be looking to get back. Alpha Whiskey.
Bournemouth Golf Alpha Whiskey is to what set course for Oldbury.
Golf Alpha Whiskey, Roger, report to be Oldbury.
Report Oldbury Golf Alpha Whiskey.
So, Alderbury. So there is a wooded bit to the north and the east, and you can see all this wooded bit here.
Yeah.
You can see the village. You may see the railway line your side.
I've got the road.
Okay, there's your carriageway. And the railway line, we're probably at the top of it, possibly. It's possibly your side, just put a wing down.
Yeah, I've got the railway line.
That's
yeah.
it, and it curves to the right,
Yeah.
into the village. So we're pretty well assumed that's Alderbury, and that's still coming in.
Yeah.
And it's 14 miles, and it's going to be, alright, 15, maybe 16. Yeah, so we're getting there. That's within 2 degrees, remember, one dot, which you probably can't get better than that.
I haven't seen Alderbury.
Oh, it's just under here.
Oh, just underneath. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the railway line and the road go together.
Okay.
That's it, see.
Okay.
Popham Golf Alpha Whiskey is Alderbury, setting course for Compton Abbas and changing 122.71710.
Golf Alpha Whiskey, Roger, squawk, continuity and change on read, good day.
Continuity and changing, thanks for your help, Golf Alpha Whiskey. Compton Radio, Golf Bravo Sierra Alpha Whiskey is joining you from the west.
East.
Correction, from the east. Request airport information.
Alpha Whiskey, 26 right, speed QFE 974.
26 right, 974 on the QFE. Golf Alpha Whiskey.
Perfect. So 974 is set. Made life easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're drifting down the circuit height, which is awesome.
We've got the microlight 10 low.
Okay, so it's left to right, 11 o'clock low, no problem.
So this next phase of flight sees the challenge of finding the straighten approach. Normally you'll see me going around the circuit to land. This has got the difficulty now of trying to see where I am in all this greenery to line myself up with the middle of the runway quite some miles out. Picking out landmarks to know where I am and get myself lined up.
Compton traffic, Golf Alpha Whiskey is about 6 miles final, looking for the straight in, subject to circuit traffic.
This flight's been especially interesting. For the first time, Dave's allowed me to use a flight navigation on the iPad so we can see where we're going, which has been very helpful.
Oh yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Got it. Yeah, just by the edge of the forestry.
That's it, so wake up your dancing shoes.
I'm happy with my height.
That's good. I'll keep a lookout for traffic. Haven't heard anybody on the right.
I think I was looking at it for ages, it just took my brain.
Yeah, that's right, you do, don't you? It doesn't register.
Compton traffic, Golf Alpha Whiskey, 4 miles final.
That's it. Are we low or going a bit low now?
Yeah.
So you need more power to penetrate. So just lift the nose and reach through. Wake up those dancing shoes. Oh, blimey, it's gonna be so land on the right and aim to the left.
Yeah.
That southwesterly wind is tricky and will be pushing me quite heavily from the left to the right. This is tricky.
Just keep driving down to the numbers. There's the increase in drift. Left, right rudder. Later on. Oh, masterful.
Just getting in the car, innit? Alright, my back, hold on. Yeah, that was the most, look at my hat though. The most confident I've felt flying. That was, so I went out to an airfield that I've never been to before without planning a route. We used Sky Demon, which is like an electronic flight bag and an electronic flight planner, which is really good, which I've promised myself I won't get until I pass my skills test. But the work rate was totally different just because I mentally wasn't prepared. Massive crosswinds coming in, which I seem to handle really well. So on the whole, I'm really, really pleased with today. But now I'm hungry. I've got now about 9-10 hours left to kind of play with and get me ready for skills tests, so maybe we'll get a longer flight in to land away somewhere. Be nice to go and see somebody I know somewhere else before we start getting into prep for the skills test. So all on track, it's going well. I'm happy today.
1, 2, 3.